Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Epicseven rapid review and build guide where I tell you everything you need to know about a character in 3 minutes or less. Today's guest is Lua, arguably the best union RTA at the moment. She offers so much it's almost insane. But to start off with sets and stats, we will almost always want to aim for speed / hit set. Speed is definitely a must have. I don't think you can go without it unless you have the most insane gear, but even if you do, speed is what you're going to want to have. Hit set is almost the same. I would recommend using it if you can, but using a broken set is acceptable as long as the pieces have enough speed. Again, speed is so important on here, which leads us into stat priority. Stat priority is going to go speed to effectiveness to HP / defense. Again, speed is by far the most important here. Because of her skills, you are going to need her one of the highest speed units on your whole entire account. Moving to artifacts, we have a few solid options. As you can see here, there's two that are definitely the winners and two that I'm going to recommend and mention today. Number one, the spatio-temporal fan, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It increases your effectiveness and it also gives a ally with the highest attack stealth. Again, I'm going to mention guiding light because guiding light actually gives her stealth, which is going to be much better. But if you do need that effectiveness that you can get from the spatio-temporal fan, I would definitely recommend using that over guiding light. Again, I use the fan just because I use guiding light on some other units. These two picks, you can't go wrong with either one. If you had to pick one, I would recommend guiding light over the other. As far as skills on Lua go, this is where it gets really interesting. Her skill 1 just has a chance to defense break. Her skill 2 dispels 2 buffs from the enemy and then puts them to sleep for 1 turn. This also grants her an extra turn. Her skill 3, the bread and butter of her whole kit, dispels 1 buff from all enemies before increasing skill cooldowns by 1 turn and applying Beguile. This also increases the speed of all allies for 2 turns. Beguile, in short, is a damaging debuff that deals 10% of their max HP as damage to everyone but the person who has the debuff. Overall, Lua is currently the most pre-ban unit in RTA, and I think we can definitely all see why. So as far as playing with her, you will want to make sure you have first pick, and if you don't, I recommend pre-banning her. Facing her is so annoying because if you can't shut her down or get outsped, you're pretty much screwed. But the nice thing is she can be paired great with many units. You can go more aggressive style, you can lay back. She's good in both of them. You're going to mainly want to use her skill 3 to shut down enemy openers like Ran or Conquer Lilius. This is mainly what she is good for because of the guaranteed sleep on skill 2, which grants her an extra turn, and then you can go into a skill 3. But as far as investment goes, I think Lua is so worth it. So if you do happen to have her, I would definitely recommend building her. Although she does require high speed, which is really her only downside, she is crazy good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did learn something, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.